Well, hello, gang, and welcome back to Kenshi. Dino, you can pretty much just make it there yourself now, right? No? He's like, look, boss, I really love getting stuck on these rocks. They're just so massive. I think these might be the biggest things in the game that you can actually even control. Like, I'm not sure if you can ever tame beak things or not. Where the hell are you guys going? Why don't you just go this route? Everyone loves the long scenic views. That's why the traders are going that way. Now, I'm gonna say nothing should be able to stop my dinosaurs just by themselves. Get you guys down here. Lots of merchants, lots of caravans. Denver. Get you down here, and I need to go check on the base. I still have a ton of people sleeping outside on the ground. Zan, aimless, recovery coma. So many wounded. Corbin, recovery coma. But the flies might be trying to carry you away. Bruno, I don't think I have enough beds at this point in time for everybody. Let me see. Aurelius is trying to crawl himself to a bed. Oh boy. Slacks, pick him up. I don't think he'll ever make it. Sad Neil, you're gonna be messed up for a while. Until I find out where my repair kits are at. It's time for some recovery. Go pick up Corbin here. Who is fighting? Denver is fighting? What, did he get ambushed by these guys or something? Dust bandits? Really? Triangle bandits, dust bandits. Just ignore them. Denver's up to 20 miles per hour, which is pretty nice. Athletics of 80. I need to hand out some of this gear. Maybe that's one of the big problems, actually, with my units. They're just too quick. Dust bandits versus triangle bandits. Good to know they hate each other. I believe that there are bandit leaders out there that you can attack. And as you destroy the factions, they'll break apart either into smaller ones or eventually go to war with each other and trying to absorb each other into larger ones. I'm not entirely sure how all of the faction and world state takeover systems actually function in this game, because I've never made it to the point where I went bounty hunting or trying to take down leaders. So, open the gate. It's been a long time since we've seen you all. Yeah, you're gonna check my backpacks too, aren't you? I can just see it. You guys aren't dinosaur bigots, are you? Okay. Wasn't sure they would let us pass. Let's park right here for a moment. Kyra, you can go inside. I guess actually we'll just hang out for a moment. Everybody hold and passive. It's good to see the old house again. We'll open the door. Pass some time here. I guess I should probably check out the base. Get people properly carried away to bed. Aurelius, you're limping along now. I mean, if you want to limp along, I'm not going to stop you. There's definitely a reason to free up beds for those that are less fortunate and more wounded. Solicify. What do we have? Okay, you guys are just fixing the gate. That's gonna take a while. I guess everyone else is being carried around already. Charlos. No. Having to rebuild this thing? Really? Or something. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. I'm gonna say maybe it was messed up after the import a little bit or something. Of last video. Cat dog, what are you doing? I know you were having a ton of fun with body parts, but come on. I'm gonna let Aurelius limp his way through this. What a clusterfuck this was. I guess it's a good thing that I have this large open area in the entrance. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's see. Mounted crossbows. Unfortunately, I still haven't researched anything extra there. I've got Harpoon Turret Mark II. A single-shot turret with a lot of range, power, and accuracy. It can also be handled well by amateurs. However, it takes 3 steel bars that I still can't make. Mounted crossbows Mark II. Those are pretty good. The harpoons have a damage of 90, which is pretty crazy. Okay, and I don't have copper either, so this will have to do for now. Get this all set up. At least that way when they're knocking on my gates, I can return the favor for a few seconds. With the size of the raiding parties they've been sending, it doesn't take them very long to get through. That's a pretty good kill zone, isn't it? I think so. We'll get that set up and people can start building it. Poopskadoop. I guess I forgot you were carrying somebody. Go put him in bed there. And people don't really want to stay asleep for some reason. They don't want their beauty rest, which is fine. Kyra, let's go see what they've got for sale. She's like, I can't. What do you got for me, buddy? So you've got some nice blueprints, I presume. 25,000 cats to shake my way. So I'm gonna sell this. I should probably sell my high-grade mercenary stuff. Sell that. I mean, while I'm here with somebody who's got the cats for it, and we're gonna continue to produce more, so I don't really want any blueprints, as tempting as it is, because I want fabric. Now, we've got the weapon shop, which is not what I'm looking for. Watch out, Wild Guru coming through. And Zagan of the Shek Kingdom. Oh boy, I've got duplicates. There's 2 Zagans now, one that wonders and one that doesn't. We've got Zagan and Zagan Prime. It's kind of funny. Just remember not to shit talk them. The Shek Kingdom is advancing their robotics program. They're building Zagan prototypes now. Starting to roll them into a full production line. You've got cotton and some cloth. Tempting to buy the electronics. I should buy the steel bars. But so that's not really what I'm here for. I have to remember, don't let this stuff be turned into cloth. And one more stop. I don't think that this place had cloth, but it might have. So, what do you got for me, buddy? Got scrap tents. Some other stuff that I've already got. Some maps that I already know. An ancient lab map. I don't even want to know the location of any more ancient labs right now. Oops, as I punch my microphone. I guess that's it. Okay. The unfortunate thing is getting fabric seems to be a lot harder than I want it to be. I still need to make a trade run somewhere to get rid of that stuff. We could go all the way to... which place had stuff is my question. I feel like AdMag was just a garbage town that didn't really have much of anything. The Great Fortress, New Crawlia. Crawl's Last Stand was a whole bunch of nothing as well. The worst thing about this is if I go to AdMag, there's nothing else close by. I can't remember if the Great Fortress had anything or not. Could take a trip down into the swamp, buy up a whole bunch of hemp, and then try to process that into fabric. That actually might be my best bet. Hit the swamp village, maybe juke over to Mudtown, Shark, or Rot. Okay. Now, what I want is you in the back, Dino. Or wherever you end up here. And let's set a path down to the swamp village. Y'all better be moving together somewhat as a group. Got 172 raw iron in there. Kinda funny. Slave mongers, slave traders. Most likely they'll leave me alone. Yeah, you see how they, like, cluster up together? That's where all of the problems come from, because... Okay, I'm surprised that these weren't bad guys. They actually are dust bandits. Why did they decide to leave me alone? I don't actually know. Okay, get on top of the hill here. Come on. Quit letting those little jerks pester you. You guys are much quicker than them. Got people at base kind of fighting. Cornelia, you're down. Recovery coma still. If you weren't patched up, I would be far more worried. Got some type of enemy camp there. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just basically watch this all and do it manually. Denver, Dino. Both of you are terrible. Zoinks. Somehow, I don't know. I don't want to keep whining. They continue just to wedge themselves into bad places. I think what I'm gonna have to do, and hopefully I won't have to import after it, but I'm gonna remove a pathfinding mod that I added in because I don't think that it properly works with larger animals like this. Like, you can't even get up the fucking hill, can you? Absolute insanity. If you guys ever had to run from a fight or anything, you'd be screwed. And the worst thing is that it cannot find its way out once it gets stuck somewhere. I don't blame the mod for this at all. Can you go down this way? No. The slope is too scary. Denver is, of course, this is a nightmare. How did you even run through this camp the first time and not get attacked? We've got dust bandits right there. Okay. I mean, I feel like if I can get to the swamp, it'll be a much better situation. Dino, get your ass over here. Free. And that's the weird thing. Sometimes if I just click enough, they'll walk down the path finally. People at base are being decimated again. Are you serious? I don't have time for your fucking dinosaur shenanigans. Urge to kill is rising. Why is everyone out here fighting? We've got... I'm not even sure what happened. Tech hunters? Mercenary guild dying. Like, where's the thing that we fought? Oh shit, this is what it is. A Western Tyrant has shown up. Is anybody actually dying? Recovery coma. Unconscious. Charlot's lost a left leg. Everything's turning to shit right now. Murder face, recovery coma, unconscious. Diabetic is normal. Okay, I don't see anybody dying. Charlot's is gonna be out of it for a very long time. Might actually have some blood loss issues. I shouldn't have went on this stupid little journey. This has been a very bad idea. DeMoss is down, unconscious. Sadnell is down. Good God. Another one? No. This is a nightmare. Why the fuck were you all even out here on this backside? Okay, you all just run at whatever speed you can. Get out of the way. That one's down. We're gonna have to fight this one somehow. Otherwise, it's gonna eat my people. I need my dinosaurs back. No, I don't wanna. Oh wait, yes I do. I was gonna say, yes I do wanna loot it. Just to kill it. Okay. Oh, if we don't kill this thing, it's gonna eat people. It's bleeding, but otherwise its stats are still good. Aurelius, you're not gonna be able to do anything because I know your legs are fairly messed up. Run over here. I doubt that I have the crossbows finished. Sadneel has to limp. Erund has to limp. I say, let them trickle out, trickle back in. Do some damage to this thing. It's the AoE kicks that I'm worried about more than anything. Poopskadoop. You can go in, I guess. Yeah, and see, instantly turns on my guys. I'm gonna keep doing the yo-yo maneuvers here. Nice little AoE attack right there. Kang. I actually trust you going in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, heal. Actually, you guys can heal people. That's perfect. You guys all go heal people. Mind's Eye, watch out. You crazy fool. You crazy fool. Kang. You could get in on that. Okay, loot him. Loot him, loot him, loot him. Just get it all. That is an absolute fucking nightmare. This is just started to all be a nightmare. Medic up, heal people. Need to get people inside. The Tyrants are back. I see a Grieve Wraith back there as well. Yeah, I bet it does hurt bad. I really wish that I could get you guys to actually rescue people. That would be beautiful. Just like all of you, just rescue. No, nobody wants to rescue. Pick them up. Okay, so now my question is, how are we doing back here in the pits of hell? Have you all figured out what you're doing yet? About ready to give up on this journey, but we must needs continue. So I need you all to stick together, if you possibly can. Make sure that I haven't screwed you up. Don't hold. Don't be passive. Do try to stick together somewhat. Like, this is a perfect caravan formation right here. If the AI would just... Nope. Say if the AI would just keep it up. Denver's like, I can go through there too. No, you can't. I swear to God, if you dinosaurs start getting stuck everywhere in the swamp... I don't even know what the fuck you're getting stuck on, which is the worst part. Like, move, for the love of God. I know you're hungry. You can eat food later. See, like, that's another thing I'm not even sure about. Are they just not moving because they're hungry and they want to go eat something? Or is it because they just want to be assholes? I kind of think it's because they want to be assholes, but... I guess I'm going to let them take their own path, probably get killed by blood spiders. Oh my god. I don't have time for this level of babysitting. It's like, maybe I can get most of the group there. And then micromanage the ones that I need to. Once we get inside the swamp, I'll feel a little bit safer. Or inside the swamp town. The swamp village. Has me... this whole video and the last video just has me on edge. Come on, game. I know there's a lot going on. Go. It has to probably rebuild all of the nests and everything. Denver and Dino. Okay, Denver. Say maybe they path better. I'm gonna have to go jerk you out of some sinkhole, aren't I? What are you gonna do, Dino, when the fucking blood spiders start swarming you? 30 to 1. They're gonna eat your ass alive. So, for future reference, are you telling me you can't path anywhere around there, you asshole? For future reference, dinosaurs might only be a viable pack animal in the deserts. And I'm gonna have to find them a food source soon. Come on. Are you telling me you guys can't swim either? Apparently they can't swim. Come on. You guys are gonna starve to death at this rate, if I'm being honest. I didn't pack food because I didn't think that we'd be gone this long. Where are you all going? You can heal Dino whenever he decides to get his ass up here. Okay. Now heal up. I'm guessing I can't get my dinosaurs in town, obviously, so... What do we got? A residential building. A big shop. Okay. Revy, go see what they've got. get my pack animals as close as I can and hope for the best. What are you selling, sir? Or ma'am, Sapina? You've got hemp that I should probably buy. It's even at a discount. I forgot that you wouldn't be able to stack that, so time out for a second. However, that is pretty much all you've got. I need food for everyone. Say cheaper ice, we'll buy that. I'm actually impressed that it can still reach here. How about some rum? And then buy the rest of that. Damn, kind of a shame that they don't have more money, so I can't really buy anything else that I want. Surely there's another shop. We've got residential. I wouldn't mind having these type of residential houses at the base, actually. Okay, so that was it for this town. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed out. Primarily because I still have all this rum, and I don't know if I have it in me to bring everybody home. Going through the swamp is a nightmare. Going through the canyons is a nightmare. I'm gonna leave them to do their thing, and we're gonna check on the base for a little bit. We'll see how far apart and how beat up they get. Kang, do we have everyone inside? Get yourself up there. Interceptor is still down. Rex is fine. I need to drop off so many of these bodies. So many of these people. Everybody is carrying somebody. Go out there and get the rest of my wounded. End this video with having some nice tea for myself and de-stressing. I'm telling you, you people stay down. Don't even think about getting up. Let's go rescue the rest of our friends. Murderface, get inside. I'm really not sure what to do about this. I do not want my units, I do not want my mercenaries going out here. There's absolutely nothing good that comes from them patrolling outside my walls. In fact, shit like that might obviously do more harm than good. Cornelia, just rest for a little bit. I need people to be healed up. Ah, poor sad Neil. Your right leg is fucked up. Diabetic. Pick up this guy. Who has my skeleton repair kit? Anybody here? The $1,000,000 question. I'm gonna guess no. So that's another thing I probably need to buy. Oh, wait, Mew Pew does. Okay. So Mind's Eye, go pick up. Oh, hey, they're both back up. They're fairly resilient creatures. Mind's Eye, I guess you can go back and do whatever you want. So if I was a Mew Pew, where would I be? I'd be up in bed. We'll throw Sad Neil in bed, even though beds do absolutely nothing for skeletons. Take Mew Pew's skeleton kit. Did you really do that poor of a job? He's like, look, I can't put him in bed. It just automatically throws him out. It's part of his skeleton programming. Okay, fine. That's fine, I guess. Skeletons don't deserve sleep either. No, Bruno. Get your ass back in bed. There's no leaving. I guess this is my hospital now. It's a hospital tavern. Mind's eye. You could actually use some good rest. Everybody's limping around. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We're still recovering. The gate's still being repaired. Lots of people are seriously injured. We have a missing leg on somebody. I can't remember. Was it Charlos, maybe? Yeah, Charlos, your left leg. We'll have to turn you into a cybernetic hiver. And then we still have to get these chuckle fucks back that have obviously already run away from their dinosaur companions that got stuck all the way back here. So I'm going to have to somehow baby them and get them back. This is... I'm not going to lie, guys. This is kind of frustrating. I think what I'll do... I hate doing stuff like this, but I'm going to take this group back. We're going to pick up and carry the dinosaurs, like the babies that they are, and then never ever again take them out on any type of expedition or journey. However, that's for next video, so I will see you all then.